we're going to do this big event. It's the Kaufman Fund. You can see there on the TV wall behind me here. I'm going to put them up on the screen. There goes our buddies from Elegant. And I said, hey, I'll be at your event. It's a big golf tournament. It's one of their two biggest fundraisers of the entire year. And I'll film and I'll do something. We'll put it together. I thought, you know what? We can do a whole show dedicated to them and a sponsor. If we can find somebody that would be willing to say, hey, yeah, I will sponsor this show by just putting my name on there and say, I support these guys. Check out this whole interview, this whole clip we put together. We had Jackie Smith was there. I got to interview Jackie again. Al Roboski was there. Got to interviewed Al. We also had Soupy. Jim Campbell from the Blues was there as well. And then Tom Ackerman and I got to talk again from KMOX. This whole entire interview is brought to you by Elegant Landscaping. We'll put them up on the wall. And my buddy there, Patrick Frost, is the owner. So we really want to give a shout out to those guys because Patrick does an awesome job and he really supports what this is all about and loves what we do to help the community and the charities, and especially those, this is right in line with his background and what he believes in. So with that, enjoy this entire interview. We've been sponsored now by Elegant Landscaping and Patrick Frost and his crew. So thanks everybody. Stay tuned for more. And here we go. Get it. All right, everybody. Here it is, the annual Kaufman Fund charity golf tournament. We're at Whitmore Golf Club, and you can see all the beautiful amenities here. We're going to head down here, get ready. All the golfers getting ready to tee off here in just a minute. Some celebrities in the building. We're going to hopefully talk to some of them and share some of the excitement. Stay tuned. Giddy up.
The flag goes down, then the British have won. But you wait throughout the night. And there you are. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, it's a great event. The Mad Hungarian Al Roboski is in the building. What do you love about this organization?
Cardinal, Cowboy, how are you, first of all? Right?
Thank you, man.
No, well, we've got to thank everybody for coming out because this is one of the best charities, not only in the St. Louis area, but nationally. So many things that they do for the veterans, and, we are so thankful for what they have done for us. It's only proper for us to come out here and support the veterans and the Kaufman Fund. Like I said, every year they get more and more programs. They are a blessing to the veterans of our military.
Well, this has gone on now a little over 30 years, and what we do is we raise money to help veterans or children and families. We have 9 free programs for veterans that they can take advantage of. This is Rich Powers, who is a Vietnam vet, along with myself. Rich has done 2 tours in Vietnam.
They sponsor a lot of different programs. One is a dental program that I had the opportunity to benefit from early when it first started. I think I was their first customer, and they did about $10,000 worth of work on my teeth. and it changed a lot of things for me. They sponsor, a legal program, a dental program, food for vets, trees for vets, you name it, they're in it. And it just keeps growing all the time. It started with one man's vision of helping veterans, and look what it's grown into.
It means a lot. Coming out of Vietnam was a bad time as far as socially and all this kind of stuff. Not a lot was done for the veterans. We paved the way for a lot of good things to happen. And Wayne and his group are just beyond words. They do all they can do and looking for more. Don't forget your veterans. This is a great day, and I hope we do well.
Yeah, and for me, it's just anything that I can do to support any veterans out there, I would love to do and do. So, coming out and playing this golf tournament's a no-brainer. This is a great event. We love seeing all the people here and all the support that is so desperately deserved. And excited to play some golf.
Well, we're out here today at Whitmore Country Club, and we're raising money for veterans. The Kaufman Fund's been around for 30 years, and we have two very awesome fundraisers, and this is our biggest one. And the money that we raised today helps countless veterans in our dental program, in our legal program, in our chiropractic program. We have 9 programs, so all the work that we do here today helps fund all those programs. So that's why we're here.
A lot of great stuff you guys do. I've been working with you guys for years. The Christmas trees for veterans. Is that
Trees
true?
for Vets, yeah.
Trees for Vets, and so much other great stuff you do. Appreciate all the support you guys have. And just a great day to enjoy some golf right here at Whitmore Golf Club right here in St. Charles.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Thank you, man. Thanks for being here.
We'll be back. Giddy up.
See ya.
Because they do such good work, and everybody's so enthusiastic about it, and I've been a part of their deal for some time now. Thanks to people like you that let me know about it, but it's just a great thing to do, and anybody that gets a chance to support a program like this, especially the Kaufman Fund, they should do that because it's worthwhile, makes you feel good, makes you contribute, and it makes you show appreciation to those who served.
Well said there, and there's a lot of great heroes that are being honored, and they help so many people out. A close friend of mine, I didn't realize, and had gone through a little bit, and the Kaufman Fund was there for him because he was a veteran.
Yeah.
And so just great stuff they do.
Yeah, in St. Louis, my experience has been that this is probably not as well known as it should be or could be. And so I just like to ask anyone who has the ability to get on the in the newspaper or talk to the radio or whatever, be able to publicize what they do here and how they do it. And I think that it can be one of the more honorable organizations in St. Louis area. But they're really doing a Herculean service for our veterans.
Well, I've been with the Kaufman Fund for a long time and been supporting Wayne Kaufman and his family and the effort to support veterans and their families and the children and so many things that they do. It is very special. What I really like is the fact that this has grown as big as it has. That it started out mighty with the hope that it could get this big. Now they have a member of staff, they have space to work, they have people knocking down their door to help them with services that are coming in left and right. It is pretty amazing what the Kaufman Fund has put together.
It's down in Perryville, Missouri, and we have built a duplicate of the Vietnam Wall, exactly like the one in Washington, D.C. So many of them are around that are parts of or replicas of or that sort of thing. But this is exactly like it. The stone came from the same place in South Africa as the one in Washington, D.C. Names are in the same order and all that.
This all started with one. 33 years ago, 33 years ago, Ralph Kaufman's little brother became the first volunteer for the Kaufman Fund. Since 1990, 300 people have blessed the Kaufman Fund with their time and talent to grow this organization. For 32 years, the Kaufman Fund was a 100% volunteer organization, helping thousands of veterans and their families.
Thank you. I'm sincerely honored to have the honor to be here and to be able to represent my fellow veterans. There's a great need for veterans assistance that is not being met. That is a fact. I see a lot of veterans get lost through the cracks. I almost got lost through the cracks. But the Kaufman Fund is doing their best to fill in the gaps, and the Kaufman Fund has helped me multiple times.
I don't know. I came. Gary got me and brought me over to meet Wayne Kaufman, learn a little bit about the fund and everything. It's just great. My grandfather was on the USS Missouri. My dad was in Vietnam, and it was just a perfect fit. And everything they're doing here is unbelievable.
So that's the other question. You have some relatives that served that were in the military?
Yeah, like I said, my grandfather was on the USS Missouri during the signing to win the war.
Okay.
And then my dad was in Vietnam, so I can still remember all the parades of dressing up. My grandfather coming in the back of the Cadillac and saluting us when we were waving our flags on the side of the road. It was a pretty cool way to grow up.
Well, glad to see some Blues guys involved here. Great organizations. We love our Cardinals. We love our Blues. And now we got Steel City. Lots of fun stuff going on here in St. Louis.
St. Louis is a great city. God bless America. And God bless the Kaufman Fund.
There it is. Thank you. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All right, everybody. We'll be back for more. Giddy up.